And this is a review of a movie called Our Kind of Traitor. Came out this year, back in the spring. It's directed by Susanna White, written by Hossein Amini, and adapted from John le Carre's novel of the same name. It stars Ewan McGregor, Naomi Harris, Stellan Skarsgård, and Damian Lewis, among others. And as I said, this is based on a le Carre novel. And if you've been watching The Night Manager, he also wrote that and the more famous Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy that was made into a movie a few years ago. So the plot of this is that Ewan McGregor and Naomi Harris are on holiday in North Africa, and they meet up with Stellan Skarsgård's slightly shady but very charismatic Russian businessman, banker type, who invites them to his party and then says to Ewan McGregor's character, I would like you to take something back to the UK for me, something very important. And when you get back, you must give it straight to the security authorities. But he won't tell him what's on it. And in fact, what it is a USB stick with information on it. Now, obviously, this is the kind of thing that you're told absolutely not to do by anybody. But he does do this because he feels like he's being kind of backed into a corner. Obviously, there'd be no plot if he didn't do this. And when he gets back to the UK, he's questioned by Damian Lewis's security agent, intelligence agent, who asks him in a very fine piece of screenwriting, I've got a few questions for you, not too hard, medium soft, which I thought was very nicely played. If you know Damian Lewis, he was in TV's Homeland as Nicholas Brody, and he's been in he was also in Band of Brothers as well as the platoon commander. Very, very fine actor. So Ewan McGregor and his wife, played by Naomi Harris, get embroiled in this business, which goes far deeper than just a USB stick. There's all kinds of shenanigans going on here with international banking and money laundering and all kinds of things. I don't want to go into too much detail about that, but this film, I think it gets by on the charm and the skill of its lead performers. So Ewan McGregor is very good. Naomi Harris is great. Damian Lewis, as I said, is very good. Jeremy Northam has a small role as a British politician. But I think the standout here is, as is in most films that he's in, is Stellan Skarsgård, who is quietly, or maybe not so quietly, stealing the movie from under everybody's noses when he's in the scenes that he's in, as you can probably imagine. So I think that this is probably not prime le Carre, but it certainly works as a film. I think that there are times when credibility is stretched, but not broken. It's stretched, but you go with it because of, as I said, because of the charisma and the charm of the performers. I think that Our Kind of Traitor is a decent movie. I think that it goes about its business well and is well directed. It's well scripted. It looks good, looks great, and there is a real sense of peril when you feel like you're among these shady banker types, these Russian gangsters who are, dangerous people. So that works very well. On Rotten Tomatoes, it's got an approval rating of 70%. Which isn't bad. I think that could be higher, and it's rated 15. So if you're looking for something to watch this weekend, or indeed, this is out on DVD and Blu-ray now. These are all home release viewings this week. No cinema stuff. I think if you like John le Carre and you like this kind of thing, spy stuff, then you'll enjoy it.